My name is Makenna Muigai, and I will be reading A Rainy Sunset, The Adventures of Sasha and Kabi by Wambui Murimi. Kabi, Sasha, Shosho Science says. Yes, Shosho, Kabi says. Come into the house, Shosho says. May we please have 5 more minutes, Sasha asks. Okay, you have 5 minutes, Shosho says. Sasha and Kabi are in the house. It is raining outside. It is cold, Kabi says. Shosho, did you know rain comes from trees? Kabi asks. Actually, it comes from clouds, Sasha says. I will tell you a story, Shosho says. Hadithi, hadithi, Shosho says in Kiswahili. Hadithi njo, Sasha and Kabi answer. A long time ago, there were many trees. There were tall trees, short trees, big trees, and small trees. Some trees had fruits. Others had beautiful flowers, Shosho says. Sasha and Kabi listen keenly. There was a lot of rain. People grew many crops. Do you know why we had so much rain? Shosho asks. Yes, because the trees gave water from their leaves, says Sasha. Good, Shosho says. You are right. Trees release droplets of water onto their leaves. This is called transpiration. The droplets are then heated by sunlight. This causes the water to move from the leaves into the air. What do we call the process of water moving from leaves to air? Shosho asks. Evaporation, Kabi says. You are right, Kabi, Shosho says. Shosho, what happens to the water after evaporation? Kabi asks. How does it become rain? Sasha asks. The water rises into the air as a gas called vapor. As it does that, it cools down. This is what we call condensation. We then see clouds, Shosho says. Oh, really? Sasha says, surprised. Yes, the clouds then produce rain, Shosho says. Shosho continues. Sometimes it gets very cold. This happens on top of mountains. Instead of water, snow falls in the form of flakes. Children like watching snowflakes. Snowflakes are formed when it is very cold in the air. Why are there many dry places today? Kabi asks. People have cut down many trees. When they cut these trees, they don't plant others. They then don't get rain. When places are dry for a long time, they are said to have drought. Drought leads to hunger. People and animals suffer, Shosho says sadly. The school holiday is over. Kabi and Sasha are going home. Their father and mother have come for them. Sasha and Kabi are at home. It is time for dinner. Your birthday is next week, Sasha, mother says. Where do you want us to take you? Father asks. To the farm, Sasha says. Everyone is surprised. It is a beautiful Saturday afternoon. The guests arrive for Sasha's birthday party. Everyone is having fun. Sasha blows out 7 candles. She is now 7 years old. We shall now go to the farm, Sasha says. I want to plant 7 trees. I will plant a tree for every year I have lived. Everyone claps. We shall plant trees on our birthdays too, the other children say. Who taught you all this? Asks Uncle Dan. Shosho Science, Sasha says.